3, 2, 1.
What is the term for a high-waisted skirt? The answer is D, high waist. George Washington was related to which king of England? The answer is B, King Edward Roman III. Which philosopher famously said no man's knowledge here can go beyond his experience? The answer is C, John Locke. Which sitcom features the characters Michael Scott, Dwight Schrute, Jim Halpert, Pam Beesly, Angela Martin, and Oscar Martinez? The answer is A, The Office US. What is a small, handheld electric cooking appliance that cooks food on hot plates called? The answer is D, hot plate. Which of these cities is known as the milk capital of the world? The answer is B, Harvard, Illinois. What is the name of the capital city of Chile? The answer is A, Santiago. What is the largest country in South America by area? The answer is B, Brazil. Which of these is a composite material? The answer is D, a fiberglass bumper. What gas does baking soda not HCO3 release when heated? The answer is C, carbon dioxide. The velocity at the beginning of the time interval is called what? The answer is B, initial velocity. Which of these would help determine the changes in a plant species over geologic time? The answer is D, examining the fossil record of the plant. What is the missing word from these lyrics of Elvis Presley's song Heartbreak Hotel? And although it's always crowded, you still can find some. The answer is B, room. In episode 18 of Lost, we are introduced to the numbers. What are they? The answer is C, 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, and 42. City police in the U.S. gain their power and authority to arrest from which government body/person? The answer is B, governor. What is Luigi's power shot in Mario Power Tennis? The answer is B, a hammer. Who is the cat detective in the Carol Nelson Douglas series set in Las Vegas? The answer is D, Midnight Louie. What is the only language that uses its own script to write Sanskrit? The answer is A, Hindi. Which is the Sanskrit word for union? The answer is C, Doga. In what Latin American country did the Chihuahua dog breed originate? The answer is B, Mexico. Bill stands in a swimming pool and notices that the water around his feet is a lot cooler than the water near the surface. Which process causes this difference in temperature? The answer is A, convection. What item of clothing did men wear in the Victorian era to hide their undergarments? The answer is A, cummerbund. Who is the fourth stand-up video besides Jeff Foxworthy, Larry the Cable Guy, and Ron White, the popular Blue Hollywood that was made in the movie? The answer is C, Bill Engvall. Topic: Name the video game. Characters: Sam Anasu Keichai, Princess Yuki, Nobunaga. What is the right question? The answer is C. What is onimusha? Which is a source of sound? The answer is C. A vibration. What musher has dog really diphtheria vaccine via the Iditarod trail of an epidemic in Nome in 1995 and became national heroes? The answer is A. Leonhard Sapala and Balzo. Who won the 2020 NBA MVP award? The answer is C. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Who was the first female Prime Minister of Japan? The answer is A. Yukio Hatayama. What 1996 musical movie co-written by Oliver Stone set a Guinness World Record for most costume changes in a film? The answer is B. Evita. Which is the deepest ocean in the world? The answer is C. Indian. Who played Han Solo in Solo, a Star Wars story? The answer is A. Chris Pratt. What does the V in VGA stand for? The answer is B. Video graphics array. Where's the guinea worm a serious problem? The answer is D. Africa. Which beetle was born on October 9th? The answer is C. John Lennon. How many calories does one serving 8 FL Oz of skim milk contain? The answer is B. 80. Which one of these stars appeared in all of the following movies: Hide and Seek, Dreamer, 9 Lives, The Cat in the Hat, and Uptown Girls? The answer is A. Dakota Fanning. Which country is the largest by land area in South America? The answer is B. Brazil. What is a broom's long, flat part called? The answer is C. Broomstick. Organisms require energy in order to do what? The answer is D. Mature and develop. What is the first lesson on the Monty Python sketch, How Not to Be Seen? The answer is C. Not to stand up. What changes water vapor to liquid water? The answer is D. Condensation. What is a measure of how much energy is needed to change the temperature of a substance? The answer is C. Specific heat. What animal lays the largest eggs? The answer is A. Elephant. Which chancellor united Germany in 1990? The answer is B. Helmut Kohl. What is the edible part of a palm tree? The answer is D. Heart of palm. On the show Just Shoot Me, Dennis Finch, who went to Hudson River Junior College, was a member of what athletic team? The answer is A. Cheerleading. What is the speed of sound in air at room temperature 20 degrees C? The answer is B. 775 m/s. What is the process of copying DNA called? The answer is B. Transcription. Iraq is known for the musical instruments oud and rebab. What type of instruments are they? The answer is D. Stringed instruments. What is the chemical name for baking soda?